backflip though.
I'm here with Guro Louis Lindo, who instructs a small but select Arnis group in Delta Surrey. Can you give us a background on how your group formed?
Initially, I started teaching in public. And about 10 years ago, I decided to double the size of my group and decided to have a private group.
Guro Louis is considered to be the godfather of Filipino martial arts in Vancouver. Tom is a third-generation student of the founder of the system. In fact, Tom is the protege of Grandmaster Antonio Diego.
Illustrismo is basically a family-based art. It came from the family of Antonio Tatang Illustrismo.
We're lucky to have both of them here. I mean, it's a wealth of knowledge.
Filipino martial arts, it's based on a lot of principles and it's based on angles.
What's the purpose of this one? In case you block it, okay. This one. The second movement.
I work in the film industry primarily as a stunt performer. I personally like the open hand stuff, enjoy that, but the stick and the knife, it all factors in.
We'll share with you some weapons opportunity on how you can use the art to roll that magazine, a flashlight, or a small stick, or can assemble a pen, a fork, or a spoon. So you can use this, if a punch comes, I guess go here. Hit. Two to the groin, let's throw.
What do you find about Arnis that is distinctly Filipino?
Mainly it's practical, very casual, it's very inexpensive. As you can see, we only need a stick or a training sword.
In Filipino martial arts, just purely self-defense. It's just purely hobby, and maybe when there comes a time, especially now in the streets, it's so dangerous now, you will be able to use it one day.
I'd like to go to the Philippines and train sometime. I have a real respect for the Filipino people, and I heard a lot of them don't even practice their own indigenous martial arts, which I think is a real tragedy. They don't realize what they've got.
And mainly when you learn an art, you learn the culture. So if people can appreciate the Filipino martial art, hopefully they appreciate also the Filipino culture.
I'm here in Granville Island at the Broom Company with Sarah. And Sarah, can you show me a little bit of how you make these brooms?
Sure. Well, what I'm doing right now is stitching the broom flat. So we take a round broom and we put it in this vise, and then we stitch it by hand. The broom itself is made from broom corn, which is a very durable natural fiber.
And where did you learn how to make brooms?
I learned how to make brooms from my parents.
Okay.
So that's something I grew up with. So we certainly do get Harry Potter fans, but yeah, we get all sorts of people. Our most expensive brooms are definitely the natural branch brooms. Some of these ones up here are really quite difficult to make because the handles are quite heavy. There's also a lot of wood work that goes into the woodworking itself. So this is a round broom, and round brooms are a more traditional style. So you sweep with the side of the broom, so they kind of sweep like this.
Oh yeah.
And then the other style of broom is the flat broom.
Right.
They're definitely better for indoor use, whereas this is more of an outdoor use broom. So you're just kind of sending stuff flying. So I'm Sarah, I'm from the Granville Island Broom Company, and we invite you to come down and check out our walis.
Hi, I'm Jerica Santos, and I'm an R&B pop EDM artist from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And I absolutely love to sing, I love to dance, play the keys. I am also a Polynesian dancer, singer, songwriter, performer, and I just love to have fun. education is obviously a really important part of my life. I went to University of British Columbia for genetics and cell biology with goals to be an optometrist. It was one interview that I can remember. I was in Boston, and he asked me this questions about, are you ready to dive into what would be your career, and that is a doctor, and give up the kind of dreams you've always been wanting with music?
I have a man, but no one ever seems to even notice.
It was really a moment where I realized, no, music is my passion. So I gave up my seat for med school, and now I'm doing music.